Hello everyone, good to see you. My name is Kit Tan. Welcome to my channel. I am in Bangkok, Thailand. So actually I am in this one of the less visited area here, which is located along this Chao Phraya River. So this place here, it's actually named as the cultural tourist area of the Kudeejeen neighborhood. So it is actually located just across the river at this Chao Phraya River here at the Wat Kanlayanamitr building. So I'm going to show it to you. Where's this Wat Kanlayanamitr building, and we're going to take a look at this some of the cultural architecture over at this area here. So join me. You can see there across the river that is the Wat Kanlayanamitr building there. So this area here is just across that Wat Kanlayanamitr building, and you can see that I mentioned just now, this is the cultural tourist map of this Kudeejeen neighborhood. So I'm not quite sure what does this mean, but you can see here there are actually various areas of interest here. One of it is the religious place, the cultural heritage, as well as museum and learning center, commercial, park and community. So there are quite a combination of everything under one roof at this cultural tourist area in Bangkok. So take a look at this building here. So this is one of the building, which is the Santa Cruz Church here. So one of the beautiful architecture church here at this along the Chao Phraya River in Bangkok. So there is this information about this church here. You can see that's the name of the church, which is the Santa Cruz Church. And this is actually indeed one of the very old church, completed in the year of 1770, and it was originally made of wood. So this is one of the outstanding church here in Bangkok, and it is located just along this Chao Phraya River. And along this area here, along this river banks here, there were quite a number of old houses as well, which of course some of them has been renovated. So you can see over here, this is the one that has been renovated, but there were quite a number of them which were still maintaining its original architecture, which is made of wood. So this is one of it that is made of wood. The house that is made of wood planks there. So this is the pier. This is the pier just in front of the Santa Cruz Church. You can see here, Santa Cruz Church here is one of the religious place which is covered under this cultural tourist area of this Kudeejeen neighborhood. So there are still the other places which I'm not sure whether we can locate them, but we will take a walk along this area here and see what we can check out as we walk along. This is one of the walking trails along this cultural area in Bangkok, which is located just along the Chao Phraya River. So this is the Santa Cruz Church here. So there is a map inside this village here. This is the Santa Cruz Church here, and that's the site of the Santa Cruz Church. So let's continue to walk inside this cultural heritage trail and see what we can discover as we walk along. So there's a shop here that sells some Thai snacks. So there is a old house here, the traditional old house here. So this is the Baan Kudeejeen Siam Portuguese community. I'm not sure what it means there. So there is it says there is this I'm not sure what is this, a museum. So this is the Baan Kudeejeen Museum. So this is the Baan Kudeejeen Portuguese Descent Museum. Let's take a look inside here at this museum. So I think this is the cafe, and the museum is located upstairs. So let's take a look at the museum upstairs. They are going to close very soon, so we're going to have a very brief and quick look at this museum. So there is this some information about this museum over here. So let's take a look inside this museum here. So you see the old ships there, the Portuguese style ships. So this is the Ayutthaya ceremonial boat. So some informations about the history of Siam, which is Thailand at this current moment. So you see quite a number of informations about the history of Siam or Thailand now. You can see the old costumes, some old costumes here on display. These are the some old cannons, and then you have some food culture information.
ป้าบิ่นหม้อแกงทองหยอดสังขยาขนมผิดลูกชุบฝอยทอง
So some of the Thai sweets informations, and these are the Portuguese soldiers information here on the military arts.
Portuguese research not Thai.
You can see here the information shows that there were already 500 years of relationship between Siam and Portugal. So that's really a long relationship between the both countries. So there's another level here. We are going to get up, or we are going to access to the other level of this museum. So this is where they call it the Kudeejeen Community. So you can see the map here. There were various community, the Chinese community as well, the Cochin China community, so this is the map of this cultural trail here in Bangkok. This is the Lao community, and there's a Malayan community as well here. So we are heading up to this second level here. So you see some information about the Kudeejeen district. So this is the replica of the Santa Cruz Church earlier. So there's another replica of a church. I'm not sure where is this located. It's probably the original structure of the church, I think. Yeah. So this is the first architecture look on this this church here, and then I think it has been reconstructed, and it looks like this. And then this is the final look on this Santa Cruz Church. So this is the bathing area. Some of the household items of the Kudeejeen community. So you can see that this building here, this is a Kudeejeen community house. So they still maintains its some of its original architecture, which is made from wood. So you can see here, this is the wooden structure. So you see there the Kudeejeen origin. Some old notes and coins as well. So this is the overview of the Kudeejeen community house. This is the staircase here, where we just get up from just now. So there is this old photograph of the Kudeejeen community here. So this is the photograph of the Santa Cruz Church. Now I'm continuing to walk from this museum of this Kudeejeen community. So this is kind of one of the interesting findings over at this Chao Phraya River here in Bangkok, because I never knew that there was this cultural heritage over here at this Kudeejeen community, or the Baan Kudeejeen So this is yet another old house here. So this is actually the Kanom Palang Tanu Sing. So literally is translated into the Parang is the foreigner. This is Kanom is the sweets, and Tanu Sing, I think this is the name of the shop. So it translated into the Tanu Sing bakery house here. So another old house here you can see. This is the Thai house, Janta Napap Thai house, dated back to 100 years old. The traditional Thai style wood joint construction house. So let's continue to walk around this Kudeejeen Community trail here. Some old houses there again, you can see, as well as here. So you can see this one here. This is the wooden door entrance to one of the old house that I mentioned earlier just now. So one of the very old structure here. Let's take a look inside this interior of the Santa Cruz Church here. So you can see from here, this is the interior of the Santa Cruz Church. One of the awesome church located here in along the Chao Phraya River in Bangkok, which is within the Kudeejeen Community. So there is a staircase here. Now you can see here the Baan Kudeejeen or the Kudeejeen Community along this Chao Phraya River is facing this. Of course, the Chao Phraya River is here, so you can see this is the view of the Chao Phraya River, and that is the Yot Piman building over across there, across the river from here, and there is a newly constructed walking trails here, a walking bridge here, a pedestrian walking bridge here, so that you can access to the community easily from the pier along this Chao Phraya River. So you see the Wat Aron over the other side there. So this is one of the awesome view of the Chao Phraya River at this Baan Kudeejeen area here. You can see one of the very old house over there, which is no longer occupied. It is not actually currently occupied. So I think they are going to do some reconstruction, some renovation works on that old house there, which is within the Kudeejeen community. So that is the orange flag Chao Phraya boat, which you can board to access to various of the places of interest in Bangkok. And that is the memorial bridge over there. There is this old Chinese shrine here, Chinese temple, also within the Kudeejeen community, which is located at this section of the community area. Now we can see this is one of the very old Chinese temple as well, based on the architecture of the roof there, you can see. So this is also one of the beautiful and awesome old Chinese temple here that maintains most of its architectural design, but it is closed now, so we can't access to the interior of this Chinese temple. So there is information about this temple, which is the Kuan An Keng Shrine, and some informations about this shrine here. So this was actually built by the Sim family many years ago. So one of the awesome Chinese shrine here within the Baan Kudeejeen, and it's just right at the front of this Chao Phraya River. There is also this Thai temple located within this Kudeejeen community. This is the Wat Kanlayanamitr, and it is not too far away from the Wat Aron, as you can see from there. So this is within the Kudeejeen community, this temple here, the Thai temple. So there is a diverse of community within this Kudeejeen community here, and it's one of the interesting cultural heritage trails here in Bangkok. And I would say this is worth a visit if you have some time to spend, or when you are in Bangkok. I hope you enjoy watching this series, and if you find that this content is useful, is informative, please help me to like and share this content. And for those of you who have not subscribed to my channel, I hope you will help me to subscribe to my channel so that I can produce more videos for your view. So thank you for watching. Until I see you in my next video, goodbye.